On the mound, Rocket, is Adrian Hauser.
Yeah, hopefully that sinker is going to be working in the first inning. He normally has troubles in the first when he does have problems. Making start number 4 against Cincinnati this year. He's 2-1 this year, 3-4 in 11 starts in his career.
Jake Fraley stands in with the runner at first and 2 and out.
And a fly ball to left. Routine for Yelich. He'll ease back. And a good start for Hauser. Scoreless first inning.
The Reds are running out Chase Anderson, his numbers from Western and Southern.
Now, Chase Anderson probably knows these guys on the Brewers, and they know him better than the Reds know him.
As he walks Christian Yelich.
And he walked 4 his last start. That was against Colorado. No decision, 2 2/3.
Now Willie Adames stands in with Yelich at first.
And he drills that one deep left center field. And this one is up and out of here. Hit the top of the wall. 2-run home run for Willie Adames. Bernie hits a slide early tonight. And the Brewers lead it 2-0.
Yeah, they needed that. They fell behind quickly in last night's game. That was a curveball from Chase Anderson, and Willie Adames was able to stay back long enough and line it off the top of the wall in left center.
Jose Barrero, who snapped a season-long 0-for-12 slide, had a couple of hits and an RBI last night. Opposite way, just beyond the reach of Rowdy Tellez. Barrero turns. He's going to shoot for 2. Renfroe from right. The throw offline. Headfirst plunge and a hustle double by Jose Barrero.
Well, a little bit of luck, a little bit of hustle. The luck part comes off the little jam shot. He flips it over the head of the first baseman, Tellez.
Barrero taking off on the pitch to Chucky Robinson. Throw to third. Not in time. Decent throw from Narvaez, and he threw it basically right on the belt buckle of Jose Barrero as he was sliding into third, so all Jace Peterson had to do was catch it. It looked like Barrero probably got in there.
Infield remains partially in. TJ Friedl is popped out to short. Friedl cranks it to right. Renfroe goes back, makes the stabbing catch. Barrero easy tag and jog home. Friedl gets the job done. Sac fly RBI. Reds on the board. It's 2-1. Jonathan India walked on 4 his first time.
And he pops him up. Good pitch. Hauser is going to get out of it. And Tellez will make the catch. Foul territory. And that'll retire the side, but the Reds do score.
Colton Wong leads off the Brewers' 4th inning. 2-1 Milwaukee.
Struck him out.
Gutchen struck out in the first inning.
Broke his bat. Little flare caught by Barrero.
Here is Jace Peterson.
Hot shot caught by Steer on a skip. Takes it himself. And Chase Anderson has given the Reds 4 innings of 2-run, 1-hit baseball.
Spencer Steer playing at first base tonight is going to be the batter.
Steer, boy, he gets jammed badly, and easy play for Willie Adames for out number 2. Hauser just mowing down the Reds right now.
Robinson bounced out to first his first time.
And a bouncer right back to the mound. There you go. Hauser will flip it over to Tellez, and he gets through 5. Good stuff from Adrian Hauser coming back from injury. Looks sharp. Only 1 hit allowed through the first 5 innings.
Yelich, a walk and a ground out to the first baseman.
And that is a fair ball just inside the bag. Yelich on his way to second. Throw comes in late. It's a double for Christian Yelich. And the Brewers have their first hit since the Adames homer in the first inning.
Right over the bag at third. Not favored by much, but a nice swing by Yelich.
And they're going to put Adames on. Intentional pass. And it sets up a matchup with the lefty San Martin and Rowdy Tellez. He delivers, and he missed, and it's ball 4. Really not close. Tellez draws the walk, and David Bell making his way up the steps. Hunter Renfroe is coming up, and a pitching change at American Family Field.
In the air to center, Friedl underneath. And Fernando Cruz hops and claps his hand against his glove as he crushes the Brewers' momentum and leaves them loaded. Hauser has gone a season-high 6 innings 7 times this year. None since the later stage in June.
Ground ball to short. Adames gobbles it up. Farmer is retired, and Craig Counsell rolls Hauser out there for a 6th inning, and he retires the Reds in order. Here comes Taylor Rogers, fresh off a save on Thursday in the second of a doubleheader against the Giants.
Yeah, struck out the side for save number 31 this year, 2nd in Major League Baseball.
Rogers trying to put him away. The 1-2, and down he goes. Taylor Rogers, pinpoint command.
Taylor has walked. He has struck out.
Taylor, sinking liner, and it is down and by Fraley. And the speedy Taylor off to the races. On his way to third. Here comes the throw, not in time. Taylor is in with a triple.
A big risk that Fraley took on that. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe played safe the way this game has gone. So an outfield mistake puts Taylor at third base.
Brewers desperate to add on here.
Infield in.
Yelich, a bouncer up the middle, base hit. In to score is Taylor. And Christian Yelich with a single and an RBI. It's 3-1 Milwaukee.
Yeah, hits in his last 2 times up. Brewers take advantage of the mistake in the outfield, and Christian Yelich with the drawn-in infield. Big insurance run for Milwaukee.
Jose Barrero has doubled and scored. He's also walked.
And buckled him. Did he go? You bet he did. And Barrero raising his arms at first base umpire Manny Gonzalez.
Not a good idea. That's tomorrow's.
Dave Bush, I beg your pardon, David Bell runs out there just to try to save his player. He's surely going to get tossed here in a moment if he continues this. Okay. Nope, I'm not throwing you out, David.
He's yelling at both of them. I'm sure when he's arguing with the home plate umpire, he didn't call it a strike. Asked for help. Manny Gonzalez,
you know what?
said he went.
He may have thrown him out quick. I never saw it.
Barrero?
But he may have thrown him out quickly. 2 outs for Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, center field. Friedel going back, and she gone! 2-run home run, McCutchen. 5-1 Brewers. He finally got one.
Well, finally able to get on top of one of those high fastballs. 97, middle in, up. Boy, that Brewers needed that in a big way.
Kyle Farmer 0 for 3.
That ought to do it. Pop up in the infield, fitting that Adames will put it away, and the ball game is over. The Brewers win in front of 35,000 on a Saturday night. The Brewers win it 5-1, and now set up a chance to win the series with a victory tomorrow, Ron.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.